Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Tyler. This is going to be a video about staying low-key, the hidden insight. There are some low-key people who might be familiar with these points, and there are other low-key people who might not be familiar with these points. But overall, we enjoy listening to information regarding being or staying low-key. Rather it's familiar to us, or rather might be looking for new ideas or new tips. But let me just go on ahead and give you the first hidden insight, and that is it's necessary to give a person certain information on what you allow that individual to know. And the reason why I say that is simply because you just stand back and see how far that particular person is going to go with that information. It could go in these types of avenues. That person could use that information on what you given to that person against you, or it could be that person could spread rumors, or that person could spread lies on you. Either way that it go, it's necessary to keep yourself on the lookout and on high alert to see how far that particular person is going to go, to see if that person deserves more access to you, to your privacy or your personal business or not. And the next hidden insight on staying low-key is it is very important to keep yourself off the grid of social media. Rather, it might be Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Now, I will say this to all of you who are extremely low-key. If you are just on there just looking around and seeing what other people are doing, but you are not participating on there by spreading your business or telling your business on there on a consistent basis, or it could be you're not telling what is going on in your daily life or your daily routine, that is fine. That is extremely fine, and that is a part of staying off of the grid of social media. But my whole entire point is that staying off the grid of social media is you are keeping yourself from people from knowing what is going on in your daily and personal life, and not giving nobody access to it at all. That's my whole entire point. Keeping it and remaining it a mystery. Now, I want to go into the next point, and some of you probably have not even heard of this particular hidden insight. It is always important, whenever that you are staying low key, always look for the areas where you know nosy people or people who are so-called curious of you is going to try and look about information about you. And even in the unexpected areas, not to put certain information and not give away information at all. You are shutting down all these forms of sources where these type of people can get information about you. Whenever that those people think, okay, we don't know nothing about your personal life. We don't know nothing about your personal business. What is this particular person is hiding? You got to learn how to think ahead on shutting all of these avenues down and not keeping people from getting access to. What type of people you need to tell is my overall point, is the ones who are extremely trustworthy. And that's a must. If you want to keep those type of people out, always, firstly, don't put certain information out there online, and then be careful on what certain information that you are giving in your personal life to certain people. But the ones that you know that without a fact will not open their mouth and will keep their mouth shut and has extremely earned your trust. Now, the next hidden insight is, and this is extremely important on staying low key, never allow a person or people who are untrustworthy and you don't even know anything about to know what is going on in your daily routine or what you are doing daily. And the reason why I say that is simply because you sitting here yapping about your daily routine to certain people or a certain person who has not earned your trust at all. Mind you, that same type of person or those people are watching to secretly plot and plan against what they want to do against you. Rather you want to believe it or not, rather you want to accept it or not. But this is the truth. Some people just ask questions whenever they want to know your daily routine. They're not being curious. They're coming to plan trying to figure you out of what's going on in your personal life. So I'm just going to go on ahead and cut this video short. And I know that this is uncommon to all those who like to be on social media, be on the grid and all that type of crap and everything. This is common for them. This ain't gonna make no sense to them. But for all of those who are low-key, more power to you. So all of you have a great and awesome day or evening.